Hey, beautiful minds. Welcome back to Melodie's Mindcast, the space where we break open the mystery, marry science with soul, and light a torch to your inner knowing. I'm your host, Melodie Wolter, broadcasting from sunny South Florida, and today is so exciting. Our today's title is called Soul Drop-ins and Sentient Propinquity, the sacred physics of your path. We are diving deep into two concepts that will reframe how you see your life, your relationships, and even those uncanny why now moments. So we're exploring soul drop-ins and what I call sentient propinquity. But don't worry, we'll unpack the science, the soul language, and the stories. And yes, we're going to bring in some neurobiology, harmonic resonance, and maybe even a little bit of sacred geometry. Buckle up. This isn't your average self-help podcast. So, what is a soul drop-in? Let's start with a story. Have you ever looked at someone you've known your entire life? Maybe a parent, a sibling, even yourself in the mirror, and suddenly thought, wait, something's different. The eyes look the same, the voice is the same, but the essence, it's like another consciousness at the wheel. That's what many mystics and trans-dimensional thinkers call a soul drop-in. Now, before you start picturing Hollywood-style body snatchers, slow down, friends, that's not it. A soul drop-in in spiritual terms is when a new fragment or layer of consciousness drops into a human body, usually after a major event such as trauma, a near-death experience, a radical awakening. It can be your higher self or someone else entirely, a volunteer soul on a new mission. So in neuroscience, this can actually be paralleled with what we call neuroplastic reorganization. After a trauma or even a breakthrough experience like childbirth or a profound loss, the brain's default network literally rewires. It can create new neural hierarchies, new ways of interpreting emotion, sensory input, and even memory. So, is it just a soul drop-in or just a reprogramming of consciousness? What if it's both? Sentient propinquity, it's more than a coincidence. Now, let's zoom in on this phrase, sentient propinquity. Propinquity is an old-fashioned word. It means nearness in space, time, relationship. And it's often used to explain why we fall in love with people we spend time near. But add sentient to it and we elevate the conversation a little bit. Sentient propinquity is the sacred geometry of meeting the right people at the right moment to activate your next phase. It's not just proximity, it's resonance. Neuroscientifically, we are electromagnetic beings. Our hearts emit an EM field measurable up to 6 feet away. Our brainwaves synchronize with people near, even strangers within minutes. Your gut feeling when you meet someone new, that's real. That's coherence or incoherence in the EM field, and you're not imagining it. You're sensing entrainment. That's a scientific word for when two oscillating systems begin to synchronize. Think of two heartbeats falling into a rhythm or two pendulums swinging in harmony. So when someone walks into your life out of nowhere and it feels cosmic, wow, it probably is. So let's talk about the sacred design of deep geometry, destiny, and timing. Let's go one step deeper. The late Dolores Cannon spoke of volunteer souls, beings who chose to come to the earth at this time through the veil of forgetting, to serve and uplift humanity. They often experience deep alienation early in life, a sense of, I don't belong here, until something triggers the drop-in. Robert Edward Grant teaches about sacred geometry and how patterns repeat through the divine matrix. Just like how the Fibonacci sequence appears in the spirals of the galaxies, it also governs the sequencing of your life. Your soul may drop into a pre-encoded timeline, precisely when the vibrational circumstances are right. And when they are, you meet the other, your teacher, your twin flame, your mission activator, the one whose frequency stirs the remembering. And that, beautiful soul, is the sentient propinquity. It's not just attraction, it's activation. So, real life signs you've experienced this. Let me offer you a few signs that you may have experienced a soul drop-in or a moment of sentient propinquity. A sudden shift in personality or interest after a deep emotional spiritual event, an intuitive knowing that you become someone new, uncanny meetings with people who instantly feel familiar but whom you've never met before, time distortion, hours that feels like seconds with someone, or deja vu that's almost overwhelming, or that magnetic pull toward one place, person, project that you've never been drawn to before. And if you're nodding yes, welcome. You're not crazy. You're waking up. So, what to do with it? Your life as a living codex. You don't have to chase meaning. The synchronicities, soul meetings, and drop-ins aren't random. They're encoded. Your job isn't to figure it all out. It's to notice, to breathe, and to respond with kind intention. So, here's your activation. 1, slow down when you feel a resonance. Let the frequencies sink in. 2, journal immediately when a soul drop-in moment occurs. Track how your thoughts, speech, and patterns shift. Ask better questions. Who am I now? What wants to move through me? And who am I meant to meet next? Next, visualize your coherence field. See golden light pulsating from your heart. Imagine it drawing the exact people and timelines into your field, not from your ego, but from alignment. And trust your orbit. If someone drifts away, bless them. You don't need to orbit every planet forever. You only need to stay true to your own spin. So, let's do one of my favorite things, a Mindcast visualizer, and let's lock this into your nervous system. Are you ready, friends? If you can, just, gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Now, imagine your body glowing with soft light, like you're a lighthouse. Above you, a golden spiral descending gently. It spins slowly, landing at your crown, pouring a soul drop in, a beam of remembrance, a frequency of your highest self. Let the light move down behind your eyes, through your throat, into your heart. Now, imagine you're walking along a sacred path, and one by one, beings appear. Some are friends, some are mentors, some you've never met. But you know them, you feel them. They speak no words, they only resonate. You're surrounded, supported, chosen, loved. As you walk forward, you feel your heart's magnetic field extend, drawing in the exact soul's missions and miracles you need next. Now, hold on to this feeling. Bring a warm smile to your face. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. This is sentient propinquity. And friends, you don't need to go chasing. Just be magnetic. You are the life force energy. You are a gift. All right, friends. It has been such a pleasure today to be here with you. If this stirred something inside you, don't brush it off. Come back to this episode. Journal what came up. This is how you become rewired and radiant. All right, friends, I'm Melodie, and this is Melodie's Mindcast, where neuroscience meets soul, and your timeline unfolds exactly as it should. Don't forget to please connect with me on LinkedIn. It would mean the world to me. My name is Melodie Wolter. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you can jump in on my lives and know when the next video comes out. I am so grateful for you. And until next time, stay golden, stay magnetic, and remember, the soul drop-in might just be you, remembering who you are. Remember to be kind to your mind. All right, take care.